reading is a particular state of mind. I think everybody would agree with that. But in schools and in research, the reading mind is often thought of as if it were a container of sorts. So you read a text, and the information from the text should ideally stick in your mind, the container, for future use, right? And this is also how your reading ability is typically measured by various instruments, such as the PISA test, for instance. Now, I tend to think about reading slightly differently. So I propose the reading mind is more like a sifter than a container. Let me illustrate with an image. So a long time ago, a friend who's a Protestant minister told me this story. And in this story, there is a laundress doing the laundry by a river, and a priest comes by and delivers a one-on-one sermon to her. And in the end, he asks if she remembers what he said in the sermon, and she says, well, not really, because your sermon was like the river washing through my sheets. It sifted through me, and my soul is now cleansed, all the like. And unfortunately, I have no particular recollection of where the story comes from or any further details of it, although the minister did tell me. And this is because the storage capacity of my mind as container is limited, right? On the other hand, the image of water/information sifting through my mind was so powerful and so embodied, I still remember it to this day. I also remember exactly why and when he told me the story. It had to do with my attention span. So my bottom line with this is that if more of the message we care about readers retaining were written for the mind as sifter, inviting embodied imagery, and if we adjusted our expectations about memory for text and reading experience accordingly, we might have more luck teaching reading to younger generations than we currently do.